Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I hope you guys are doing well. So ये काफी टाइम बाद मैं लॉन्ग वीडियो बना रहा हूँ because I had some work. Okay. So today we are going to discuss how you can clone the GitHub repository from the GitHub. Okay. So already have made a video where I have shown you how you can publish your local project to GitHub repository. Okay. If you have not seen that video, I'm going to put that link in the description. Okay. So you can just go and watch it. So here I'm going to show you two ways of cloning the GitHub repository to your local system, and then you can work on it, and then again you can publish those changes, right? So the first way to do is by using the GitHub desktop. So for that you need to download the GitHub desktop. So let's download it. So you need to write GitHub desktop download. Okay. So this will give you the link to download the GitHub desktop. Okay. So you can download it. However, I already have the GitHub desktop. Okay. So let me open it and show you how you can clone it from there. Okay. So let's open the GitHub desktop. It will look like this, right? So once you open it, right, so this is how the GitHub desktop look like. Okay. So this is the basic interface of it, having file, edit, view, repository, branch and all. So what you have to do is you have to click on this. Okay. And then here you see the add, right? So you have to again click here, and then you need to click on the clone repository. Okay. And then you need to simply go to the URL. Okay. If you have connected your GitHub account, then these are the repository which are showing from your GitHub account. Okay. So you can reclone all this. But if you guys want to work on some different repository, okay, so for that you can click on the URL, okay, and then here you need to put the GitHub URL of that particular project. Okay. So I'm going to show you some sample project. Okay. So let me just go to some sample C# GitHub repository. Okay. So I think we can get some sample GitHub repository and we can try to clone it. Okay. So this is blood bank management system. Let's see. Okay guys, so this is the GitHub repository for this project. Okay. So what you can do is you can just go to the code and then you can go to HTTPS and then you can copy this. Okay. So this is copied. Now you can again go to GitHub desktop. Okay. And then you can put the URL here. Okay. So by default, it is going to take the solution name as this. Okay. And then it is going to be downloaded to this path. So you can change the path here accordingly. But as of now, I'm just going to keep it as in the download folder itself. Okay. So let's clone it. So this is going to take a few seconds to clone the project. Okay. And then I can show you guys. So if you see, after you clone it, the GitHub desktop is automatically set to this project. Okay. And this is pointing to the master branch. So if you see, this is the blood bank management system that we have downloaded now. Okay. So you can go here, or these are all the layers you have. Okay. So you can open this in Visual Studio and you can work on it accordingly. Okay. So let me go and try to open that. So we have downloads and this is the blood bank management system. Okay. So if you see, we have taken the solution in our Visual Studio and it is pointing to the master, and this is the solution name. Okay. Okay. So this was one of the way to clone the GitHub repository to your local system. Let's see another way of doing it directly through the Visual Studio. Okay. So for that, let me open one Visual Studio instance. Okay. And then let me try to take the another solution. Okay. So probably I can take this eContact. Right. So again, go to the code and then copy this HTTPS one. Okay. So since I have copied the link, let me go to the Visual Studio again and let's click on this cloner repository. Okay. So here it is asking for the link. So let's provide the link here. Not this. Okay. So your solution name or repository name is going to be eContact, and this is going to be saved to this folder. So let me go to the Visual Studio Code D, and then what we can do is we can create a folder. I'm just going to place my new repository here. So folder, and then I can put the name as GitHub repo clone. Okay, that's done. So this is going to be inside this. Okay, now let me clone it. So it is going to clone the project into that folder. Okay, and this is going to load here as well. That is all I wanted to show you guys. So if you like this kind of content, then please do not hesitate to subscribe our channel. So milte hain next video mein, till then bye bye, take care.